Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons and Dragons Tactics. I'm your host, the Game of Darius. Last we left off, we went through Del Duas. I didn't even realize it was named that. And slew a butt ton of Mind Flayers and Grimlocks, but those guys were less of a challenge. But now we have to return back to Allassar, back in with our party, and find out which of the other two areas I have to go through next. Are we still going to go through that? Yep. Babalabook. We are going to cast the usual Cat's Grace on everyone. Not that it's all that effective on those with the full plate. We're going to cast the usual Bull's Strength on everyone. Bull Strength Mass. I kind of want to do the one with the Mind Flayers in front of it first this time. Which means that we're going to have Spedunkus or Darius. Probably Darius, honestly. He's got the faster speed. Just kind of move on over to the gate and charge right on through it. Also, no, I don't know why this particular area is now moving far faster than the area before was. I think it was because of how I had loaded up the game from it. Don't ask me these questions. I have no clue what's going on half the time. So let's haste everyone. Now, this will surely kill the frame rate, right? Right. So, we'll have... Let's see. Let's have our resident rogue go on up first. Oh, yep, there it is. Alright, she's gonna go over to the device to use it, and then I'll have either Darius or Talos, sorry, Darius or Spedunkus right there to go through the gate. I figured that the faster we get through this area, the faster we get to the actual meat of the adventures at this point, especially if this particular area is going to be a giant pain in the ass. Can I even walk across that? Or do I have to hit the who's above it? Use device. Yeah. Actually, I wonder if I can't move River right into it. Can I move River right into it? No. And by the looks of it, I'll need Darius to go ahead and... Ah, dang it. I'm gonna have Darius have to kill one of them in order to go on through anyhow. So that's what I'll do. I'll even have Spedunkus over here run over to the best of his abilities. I say to the best of his abilities because once again we got that little slowdown thing going on. And he's the one with the other one with freedom of movement on. So wow, you got some range. That is some range for being a dick. You know that? Anyways, you guys focus on everyone but the two meat shields running at you. I mean, I suppose I can't blame them. They're the meat shields with freedom of movement on their character. So, they're made to slay the Mind Flayer. I guess I can zoom back in here. If I recall correctly, the previous Mind Flayers that we had slain all had a nice, impressive hit point count of roughly 100, 106 or such, something like that. So if we can slay just one Mind Flayer and walk right on through, then we'll be fine. In theory. Now I doubt that they're going to actually have the time to slay someone with their magic-y abilities. I'm not even sure that these ones get the full magic abilities that the ones over in the mechanical place had gotten. But hey, look at that. One mind flayer down. Spelunkus, if you'll kindly get us out of here. So where to next? Allassar. Where is this place? Another part of the astral plane where strange realities bleed through. I'm not sure I like the sound of that. You must traverse the realm of Allassar to the location of the Silver Key. Recommendation, 12th level. Woo! Okay. So we're going to be back on this plane, which I think I'm going to lay off casting haste just for the sake of making it so as the game doesn't desire to crap itself every single time that I do anything. We are still on the astral plane. Somewhere here, there's a portal that will take us to a key. I think we've been followed here. Yeah, I saw it too. Just before we came out of the portal, I saw figures out of the corner of my eye. They look like Wan Ti. They're trying to stay hidden. Have they tracked us here? Maybe. I think we should keep going. I'm not sure Pit's the kind of character that would say I. But okay. Usual routine. We cast the spells that make it so as it's harder to kill us. I wonder what other things are going into making it so as the game lags itself out every single time that we do damn near anything. I shouldn't have to worry about freedom of movement this time. I shouldn't need to. Last I remember, Wan Ti were all about poisons. And on top of that, their most worrisome ones were like large snake abomination sort of things. So let's take a quick look around this place, shall we? Treasure chests, wide open place. I'm gonna take a stab and say that we're gonna have to go along some sort of large invisible bridge if we want all of those treasure chests. Not to mention that there's some side areas there that are just like, I don't want to use those. Oh, that's another gate. That's the gate we have to go to, isn't it? Yup. $5 says that's the gate we have to go through. Alright. We'll do our usual spiel. Invisibility on you. Don't I have a mass invisibility spell? Am I being stupid here? I'm fairly certain I'm being stupid here and I forgot that I had a mass invisibility spell. Mind Fog, Charm Monster Mass. I'm fairly certain someone did. Time Stop, Polar Ray, Mass Invisibility. Yep, this will make it so as we can get a drop on any Wan Ti sons of bitches that we so please. That said, let's move on ahead. Oh, a bearded devil. Where'd that sucker come from? Also, yeah, okay, everyone can pass through. Oh, over there. I'm kind of regretting not having cast haste. Do we even need to kill you? I'm just curious, because, I mean, if we don't need to kill a guy, ain't no reason to kill a guy. Okay. Alright. Oh, and there's multiples. There is a large amount of bearded devils in this particular situation. I suppose it's mostly a case of who it is that we actually need to slay. Because I got the feeling that if I don't deal with those bearded devils over there, they're just going to try to move over to us. But on the other hand, it's a good question of whether or not they will actually give us experience points too. I'm going to test this with Darius. He's going to be all like, hey bitches, what's up? And they're going to be all like, who the hell's talking? And then Darius will appear out of absolutely nowhere and be all like, surprise! Ever heard of Surprise Barbarian? Well, Surprise barbarian is now a thing. Supposed to... These guys are just dumb enough not to see us. So we don't exactly have to worry about them being all them-y. Of course, don't ask me how it is that the people that are in full plate are stealthing even though they're invisible. I ain't got a clue. I've seen many a GM that was all like, yeah, you might be invisible, but you're still in full plate. Alright. Test subject number 1. Do we gain any XP for killing the bearded devils? No! Oh, gods, I should have known. Well, I suppose I could just speed run through this place by simply picking up all the things. No, do not do that thing that you were about to do. And yeah, I could just like speed run through this place, picking up everything that's in sight. Hope that no more bearded devils decide to spoil the fun, as it were. Holy bolts +2? Yes, please. Got a feeling I'm gonna need that for end game. Ring of protection +3. Very nice. It's like a ring of protection +1, only it provides a +3 bonus instead of a +1 bonus. There's another chest over there. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, quite literally, most of this is just going to be Darius over there murdering the ever-loving crap out of all of the bearded devils that come over. The poor bastages. Why can't I... Alright. No, not attack. I mean, honestly, this is perfect distraction, if anything. Darius is just sitting here doing his thing. Everyone else is moving on forward. I said moving on forward, not trying to make a freaking see. God damn it. These movement controls sometimes, guys. I know it's probably going to seem like, ah, man, Darius is sacrificing himself so his friends can make it through. No. No, he's just having fun. He's all like, man, I could take on all these goddamn sons of bitches with my sword tied behind my back. And he probably could. Alright. Gonna have Pit move on over here. Not have a new attack. That seems like a stupid decision. You gotta love this movement controls, you really do. There we go. Alright, River, you got a lock to pick. Don't know why I put Pit where I put him. Ooh, 600 gold that time. Maybe, just maybe, there might be a... Oh, hello! That's a horn devil. Oh, can I move over that? Okay. That's a horn devil and more bearded devils. Wow. It's kind of like they think that I still care about the amount of experience that these bearded devils give us. I don't. Alright, Cereal. Come on. Oh, look at that miss. Swing and a miss. Miss. Full attack on the Aranis. Aranius. Yeah. Look on our face is just hilarious. A reminder is that, oh, chainmail. Faithful Tearfinger. Chainmail armor of spell resistance +2, which grants a spell resistance of 15 or more. Yeah, that's gonna end up being on River there. So for those that don't know, spell resistance is what you need in order to make it so as spells are your bitch. Typically when someone tries to cast a spell on you after you have it, they need to roll a spellcaster check, which is usually just a d20 plus their spellcaster level. If they can beat that number, the spell affects you as normal. If they don't, well, then tough nookies on them. Alright, there's no way I'm going to be able to take off her current chainmail, or leather armor, yeah. Nope, not drop. Do not suddenly disrobe yourself there, River. I just wanted to see no armor check penalty, max stats of 6. And yes, my camera's doing that thing again, which is still annoying. So this needs to be pretty damn good. I hadn't sold the sword yet. I'm an idiot. Max dex bonus of +2. Never mind. As much as that armor resistance is nice, or that magic resistance is nice at the moment, her AC from dexterity and armor should actually be far greater than if she were to put on that spell resistant stuff. Right, nearly forgot you were a thing. So, Horned Devils. They're big, they're mean, they're nasty. That's all about honestly, that's all about all I remember of Horned Devils at the moment. Because they're kind of your more powerful version, or your more powerful generic-y monster, as far as I can recollect. You dead? Good. I'm gonna move on now. Oh hey, another bearded devil to kill. I think I actually got hit. Now I'm gonna suffer the bleed. Alright. We are surrounded by bearded devils, all of which have a reach weapon. And there's really no good way to do this. So I'm gonna cast Mordenkainen's Sword on the Horned Devil. And yes, that does reveal his location, but I think this is a good compromise. Did that sword not appear? Oh no, it did appear. Whew. I was about to be really pissed off. Already cat's graced everyone. The most I can think of to do is move up in a haste as many people as I possibly can. Nah, not this turn yet though. They're all gonna see Pit and be all like, hey, I'm gonna murder that. What I want though is to kill this Horned Devil before he can do too much damage. Assuming the damage that he does is astronomical, of course. Really? You 5-foot step towards Pit? That was your action. Alright. We're flanking. So we're murdering. Grrr. Ooh. Damage reduced, missed. Yeah, this might be a tougher fight. His AC is 35. And there comes everyone else. You bleeding now? I suppose... Can I? How many people could I in theory dismiss with a single dismissal spell? And yes, I did just casually walk right past that goddamn bearded devil. Because goddamn bearded devil. Excuse me, pardon me. If they should be attacking anyone, it should be Darius. That's bleed damage. Alright, so if I move over yonder... I am not optimally fighting these guys, just so you guys know. You don't have dismissal spells, do you? Disintegrate. Invisibility Mask, Cloud Kill. Oh no, you do have Dismissal. So, forces an extra planar creature back to his proper plane if it fails to make a special will saving throw. So, pretty much I just want to cast this on any of the stronger ones. I think the Aranias would be a good example of the stronger ones. Boom. Everyone else, I'm fairly certain the rest of us can handle. And yes, I am going to go for the kill when it comes to Mr. McBig and Nasty over there. I just want to see what else I could do. If I cast this on these guys, would that accidentally also hit the Pit Fiend? Time to check. Not Pit Fiend. Holy crap, if it was... Let me rephrase that. If it was a Pit Fiend, that might actually be a fair fight. Yep. Alright. So a full attack action on this guy. I am hitting him, right? Booyah! Oh, Jesus. Those numbers. Those were some astrological numbers there. Roar! Holy crap, he actually got hit for damage. Seriously, where's the little arrow that's supposed to say, hey, you have this much of a chance to hit the guy? Wow. He's the one with the holy sword. Alright, let's have you move back a little bit. I don't think he's got dismissal prepared. Let's see if we can't kill a couple of guys through just a little gentle little earthquake. I mean, none of these guys fly, so at the least this should make it so as Darius can kill them a little bit faster. I was about to say so as Pit also had a slight bit of a chance of doing some additional screw you damage to them. Alright, step up. Full attack. Kill the guy. If anything, I might have him continue to earthquake everything else because, I mean, that is a tight group in there. It would be a shame to not take advantage of that tight grouping. Alright, take a step back. And yes, don't think that I've realized that Mordenkainen sword is still not doing anything useful. I think these guys have resistance, but that's still a chunk of damage, so. Can I just, oh no, I can't use it, that's right. Can you cast the spell so that the people don't fall down now? Cure critical. Thank you. I wonder though, just how much. Ah well. I'll do the critical thinking later on. And that's a dead horn devil. River, with her disgusting amount of attacks and the amount of damage that she does with her sneak attacks, managed to slay a horned devil essentially single-handedly. I want people to recognize that. Open the chest. Can't open the chest. There's an Aranis. And yet another. Oh, damn it. Alright. Talos, if you can deal with those guys, I'm gonna have Darius deal with... Wow, I'm doing it again. I'm gonna have Talos and Darius deal with the new guys. Spedunkus, you're gonna deal with the old guy there. Maybe with a little bit of assistance from Friend. Let's try disintegrating him. Why not? That's always fun. Disintegration is fun. Enter. Well, that one is locked. I'm pretty damn certain that the other one's going to be locked too, but... Oh, look, another bearded devil. I would like that Morning Cane and Sword to actually do something this time around. No? Alright. I'm going to have River move over here, though, away from the one bearded devil. So that she can open that chest. Well, I guess if Talos isn't going to kill that one, he's going to kill this one. Can I charge? Because charge is essentially double move actioning into a foe. Being all like, "Rawr, I'm going to do damage to you now." Yeah. Boo. I doubt that an earthquake is going to hit them. Hit the Aranis. Eh. Might as well. I got the spells. Might as well. That did hit the Aranis. Alright. I ain't complaining. I seriously, I ain't complaining. Freaking... Wow, that is a lot more bearded devils. They really just wanted to have a butt ton of bearded devils this time around, didn't they? I thought this was supposed to be a butt ton of Wanti. Who was it that said, "Hey, I think I saw some Wanti coming through"? This ain't Wanti. This is nowhere close to being Wanti. Alright. You know what? Fine. If I see another one of those bastards, I'm just gonna straight up attempt to kill them. Just saying. There's really no good way to have it so as Pit can get in there. Damn it. And of course, River's gonna have to step back for a bit and just help out. Carrying all the loot. Finger of Death. There are so many just instant death spells. It's almost ridiculous. Almost ridiculous. Alright, so if I were to just power on through, have everyone... Belt of Giant Strength +6. Darius, you are putting this on. I don't care exactly how it is that you're getting it. You are putting that on as soon as we get out of this fight. Because holy crap, +6. Open the chest. Well, that's one dead. Who's a Meduzit? I don't see any chests over there. So yeah, Darius is essentially tanking these guys until further notice. I mean, he could pick up what's in... Talos can pick up what's in this chest. Wand of Cure Serious Wounds. That's actually pretty damn good. That's actually really damn good. One hell of a Hail Mary shot you just made there. Just want to say. Yep. You guys are doing a fantastic job of killing Darius. Look at you. Just absolutely murdering him, aren't you? I actually haven't seen his HP for a bit, so I really don't know. Great. 2 bearded devils are now right there, which makes it nigh on impossible for him to do anything about immediately leaving the facility. So that said, we're gonna lob a fireball. That might have done more harm than good. Just, more harm than good. Crap. Okay, you are still invisible. If I end up getting a cure spell off on him, then he's gonna stop being invisible. God. Belt of Giant Strength. Actually, what am I doing? I gotta have her go over here. I'm essentially, yeah, I'm just gonna have everyone pick up the remaining treasure chests that are available. and then have Darius or whoever can GTFO. Probably should call it an episode in full actuality. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we got a butt ton of bearded devils, a singular gateway to get through, which I hope has the silver key immediately through the other side, and mention of Yuan Ti, but no actual sight of Yuan Ti. So I'm confused. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.